Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dana and I am so excited because it's that time of the year again. This is my favorite. It is the Black Friday sale for You Know It, You Love It, my favorite LED red light therapy devices, CurrentBody. Last year I was so fortunate to get a code for it, and this year I have a code again. I will be putting it on the screen right now. Just so you know, it's Dana CB as in CurrentBody. I'll put it below with the link. It's 20% off. I just want to get it out there right now because this is the only time of year. Like, I filmed this video last year, 20% off, and it has not come around since then. I just want to emphasize the fact that CurrentBody really only does this sale once a year. This is not a brand that has sales often. So if you are looking, if you've been wanting it, or if you've been wanting it for a friend or family member, this is truly the best time of the year to get it. You get 20% off. It's normally, my discount is 10% off, so this is a big difference. And I will go into the details of all of that in a second, but I just wanted to drive that point home because this is truly the only time. So with all that said, oh, so exciting, Black Friday. And there are gonna be so many specials and deals, but truly this is one of the best. So all that said, let's get into the video. I'm gonna be talking about two of my very favorite devices today, and I'm gonna be talking you through all the specs, showing you the before and after, showing you what it looks like to wear them, that kind of thing, and we'll get into it right now. Okay, so the two devices that I do have today are the Series 2 LED mask. I've talked about this before many times. This is my absolute favorite. I've been using it for more than a year. It is the best one out there. And then this is a newer product to me. I've had it for a few months now, because you do need to wear all of these devices for extended amounts of time. Not like they're 10 minutes each, but you have to use them consistently and regularly to see results. And so this product is the LED helmet. This is their LED hair regrowth helmet, to be exact. So this is what it looks like. Me and my husband have both been using it, and I'm going to show you some pictures later, but I just wanted to tell you that these are the two items. So with the 20% off, this one is going to be $172 less than normal. And then with the 20% off, the LED Series 2 mask will be $94 off. So really good discounts. Obviously almost $200 and almost $100 off both of them. So let's talk about the Series 2 mask first. Red light therapy is a revolutionary technology for your skin and hair, which I'll talk about in a second, that is worth the investment because this is, again, 20% off and it doesn't come around but once a year. Red light therapy works by increasing the blood flow to the cells through different wavelengths, which I've talked about and I will talk about in a second, designed to target different concerns for the skin and hair. For skin, it helps to boost collagen, and it's actually going to help boost collagen more than your normal topical creams and gels. It's also going to support fine lines and wrinkles and even your skin tone, which I think a lot of people have seen, especially people with acne or blemishes. They tend to see that evening of skin tone and just kind of like making your skin feel a little bit healthier and look a lot healthier as well. So the reason that I always go back to CurrentBody, and I've used a few other devices that have been sent them, and I'm constantly bombarded with offers to try them, but CurrentBody is the world leader in red light therapy. Not only do they have Veritas, which is unique to them, no other provider or company has that. It's basically going to make sure that every single bulb, it's tested twice to make sure it's accurate and efficient. So there's nothing else in the market like that. You know that you're paying for something and you're getting those proven results. A lot of companies just kind of throw out numbers and they have lots of different settings on their devices, but you don't actually know if you're getting what you pay for. But with CurrentBody, you do because of Veritas, and they also are consistently trying to improve. So they have the Series 1 LED mask, now they have the Series 2. They've taken consumer feedback into it. They've added this kind of neck chin strap right here. They've also put deep near infrared around the eyes and the smile lines, which is where a lot of people are seeing more deeper set wrinkles, and they really want to target it with the new deep near infrared. So this mask has 236 LED bulbs across 3 clinically proven wavelengths. We have red, which is 633 nms, near infrared, which is 830 nms, and then, like I said, the deep near infrared, which is 1072 nms, which is around your eye and the smile lines. And the benefits of LED, which I've talked about many times, it's going to help reduce fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to increase the plumpness, that's the collagen aspect. Brightness, I think brightness is one of the bigger ones. If you are prone to kind of darker spots or redness, especially from acne or rosacea, it will really help with that. And it's also quick. These are both 10 minutes. What I love about the helmet, which I'll show you in a little bit, but once you turn it on, it actually has a timer there. So it tells you exactly how much time is left. The LED mask doesn't have a timer, but it's 10 minutes and you're supposed to use it 3 to 5 times a week to really see the best results. These are both FDA cleared and they are HSA or FSA eligible, which is amazing. If you get company money, like for your HSA, I guess it's not company, but it's from your insurance, you can use your money, HSA, on both of them. And then the last thing, I love that they have a 16-week money-back guarantee and then a 2-year warranty. The warranty is huge because this is technology and you have LED bulbs, you have, electronic devices basically. So within that 2-year warranty, if something goes wrong, you can contact the company and they will help with that. So I just wanted to go over some brief kind of differences with this. It looks like a pirate. With this mask compared to the others. I've talked about the deep near infrared. There's only one other mask on the market that has that, and it actually is one of the flat masks. This one is contoured, so it kind of shapes around to your face. Now, I know some people say that it fits a little bit big on them, and I totally get that because obviously they can't make a mask to fit everyone's face. But what I've found is when you have your straps, these are the two that go around the back, you put it on, and I'll insert footage here. But make sure you get this extra strap that goes around the top of your head, and that really helps it cling tighter to your face. You do want it sitting close to your face. It doesn't have to be flat as a pancake on it, but you want it to be close enough that it's near to your face. The rigid LED masks, the ones that you've seen, I think there's a Dr. Dennis Gross one, those can be about 2 centimeters away, which means that they're losing up to 90% of their power. So you do want it flat to your face. And like I said, just make sure that you have these extra straps. If your face is a little bit smaller, I found that that works really well. The other thing, if it's not sitting as close as you want, kind of lean your head back. You can lay down. It's a nice relaxation technique, and then it'll be flat on your face. The last thing I wanted to say, I know there's a brand that came out with a mask recently. I think it's a harder shell mask. And then they have cooling patches under your eye, which is a very short-term thing. But this mask has none of that. We don't actually want that because if you want any LED results, you want the LEDs there. You don't want a cooling little pad under your eyes. So this mask has full coverage of LED light bulbs. So no padding, no cooling devices, just LED bulbs. And then, like I said before, it is a Veritas product. So they test every LED bulb and the mask to guarantee quality. Now let's talk about the mask. This is the LED hair growth mask, and it's kind of like a outer space, futuristic device. What I really, really love about it, a lot of things, but one of them is that it has better coverage, I think, than some of the others. I've seen one that is just a helmet, or not a helmet, what am I talking about? Like a baseball cap. So it's really just gonna get from here to the back of your head. This one goes down all the way, and it actually gets your forehead as well. So you can kind of use it as an LED mask and helmet in one. So this one has 120 LEDs across a spectrum of clinically proven red, 620 to 660 nm wavelengths. This is supposed to increase your hair growth by 123%. It's going to improve your scalp condition and hydration as well, and reduce hair loss and boost hair thickness. And like I said before, it's a 10-minute treatment. It also has Bluetooth. So when you put this on, you have your little headphones and you can connect to your phone. You can listen to music, you can listen to a show, whatever you want. It's a really nice aspect to it. And I think it's something that no other devices have. And then also it is completely hands-free. So you can charge it, obviously, right here. But after you charge it, you can walk around. You don't have to be tethered to any kind of battery. And then, like I said, just like the mask, it is FDA cleared. It's also HSA and FSA available. So you can use your money, your insurance money for that. They also have a 60-day money-back guarantee. And once again, the 2-year warranty. So I'm going to put some before and afters on the screen now from both the Series 2 mask and then the helmet. And I just want to point out some of the differences and kind of my final thoughts on these masks. Besides the fact that this is the only time of the year that you're going to get the 20% off, CurrentBody is my favorite by far. It's just one of those brands that you know you are getting exactly what you pay for. The Veritas program ensures that the bulbs are accurate and guarantees that they are quality bulbs. They're tested twice, and they actually have a little card inside when you get your product showing the Veritas number, making sure that you know that your device is a quality device. And you also get results. Now, that is not a one-time type of thing. You have to use these consistently and regularly to see those results, but they're each 10 minutes. They're not a long time, and it's nice and relaxing. My husband does it in the morning when he's making his coffee and like getting ready for the day, because he can walk around with the helmet. It's very easy. I found these before and afters to be quite remarkable from the hair regrowth helmet. My husband was kind of going a little bit bald on the top, and you can see just the amount of hair that has grown in since using it. Next up are some results from the Series 2 mask. I find that my under eyes have improved so much, and that's definitely from the deep near infrared around the eye and the mouth portion. And even my forehead is more clear in tone, which is a big improvement for me, especially in the summertime. So there are definitely a lot of perks, and I love that they do have a 2-year warranty. There's just so much about this brand that I love, and I have been shouting from the rooftops because it's really the only LED brand that I trust. And trust is a big thing in this market because a lot of brands just like pump out a mask. They probably buy it wholesale from China, and you don't know what the specifications are for the wavelengths. Sometimes they don't even say. So with this, I just find if you're going to spend any money, it's better to buy something that you know and trust. I've been using these brands for 2 years now, so I truly stand by them, and it's the only brand that I talk about in terms of LED red light therapy. So I hope my word means something to you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, 20% off, works on bundles, works on individual products. This is the time to buy. If you're going to buy it, this is the time to buy. 20% off using my code DANACB, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.